What's good, everybody? It's Capital J Productions. Let me turn this up just to make sure I have it nice and high, but not too high. Anyway, I'm reacting to Ne-Yo and this apology situation. So let's play. Let's get it started, and I'll give my breakdown as usual.
What's going on, loved ones? This is Ne-Yo. All right, listen. I normally don't give too much of a damn about what y'all think about what I do, what y'all have to say about what I say, whatever. I normally don't care because, like I said, opinions ain't special. Everybody got one. However, this is something I feel very strongly on, and I need y'all to hear this from the horse's mouth, not the publicist's computer. So check this out.
Right.
First and foremost, I do not apologize for having an opinion on this matter. I am a 43-year-old heterosexual man raising 5 boys and 2 girls, okay? That's my reality. Now, if my opinion offended somebody, yeah, sure, I apologize for you being offended because that wasn't my intention. My intention is never to offend anybody. However, I'm entitled to feel how I feel. I'm absolutely entitled to feel how I feel the same way you are entitled to feel how you feel.
Right.
I ain't asked nobody to follow me. I ain't asked nobody to agree with me. I was asked a question and I answered the damn question, okay? I have no beef with the LGBTQ plus community whatsoever. I ain't got no beef with y'all. Do whatever the hell it is you want to do. Do what you want to do with your kids. However, somebody asked my opinion on this matter, and this is how I feel. I will never be okay with allowing a child to make a decision that detrimental to their life. I will never be okay with that. I don't care. I definitely plan to educate myself a little bit more on this matter. However, I doubt that there's any book anywhere or any opinion that somebody's going to tell me that's going to make me okay with letting a child make a decision like that. That's just period, point blank, and that's how I feel. If I get canceled for this, then you know what? Maybe this is a world where they don't need a Ne-Yo no more, all right? And I got no problem with that. I'm a hustler, all right? I'll figure it out. I got kids to raise, and I'm going to do that regardless. So with that being said, y'all have a good day. I love everybody. Live how you want to live, love how you want to love, but your opinion is yours. Speak your opinion as much as you damn well feel like it. Because as I said, they're not important, they're not special. Everybody got one, and you're entitled to it. I'm entitled to mine, all right? Y'all feel how y'all want to feel. Have a great day. It's Ne-Yo. Peace and love.
Facts, bro. Okay, so yeah, so I agree 100%, 100,000% with this. And the reason why I'm reacting to this is because Ne-Yo is, he's in music. He's an R&B artist. I like his music. I don't listen to it too often, but I've heard a lot of it, and it is good music. But he ended up apologizing for something that he said on Vlad TV. So shout outs to Vlad TV. I do watch Vlad TV from time to time, but I'm kind of 50-50 with Vlad, you know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like some of the stuff he does ask, it seemed like he does try to set up the artists or set up certain people, for failure. It's like, some of the questions I don't understand why he asked. It just seemed like he's just setting them up for failure. Like Ne-Yo, he's there. He was there to obviously talk about his music and his music career. That's where the questions should be all about his music, his fans, his experience as a, musician for all these years. Ne-Yo has been a musician, a successful musician, because I mean, when you think about these artists, right? Like you don't think about like, I mean, I don't understand how an interviewer can just jump to things that fans don't see. Like we don't see Ne-Yo as a parent, right? Like we only see him as a musician. So I mean, the questions should be music related questions. So that's how come I feel like with Vlad, it seems like a lot of the questions he asks is just pure setups for, and there's so many artists that went down, arguably because of some of his questioning. So I mean, but yeah, so let me break this down. Okay, let's go, and I'm gonna start giving my my thoughts on this particular situation of Ne-Yo. So this time I'll play it, and then I'm gonna stop where I need to stop.
What's going on, loved ones? This is Ne-Yo. All right, listen. I normally don't give too much of a damn about what y'all think about what I do, what y'all have to say about what I say, whatever. I normally don't care because, like I said, opinions ain't special. Everybody got one.
Right.
However, this is something I feel very strongly on, and I need y'all to hear this from the horse's mouth, not the.
So I know he spoke about it on Vlad TV's show, but it looks as though his publicist came out and apologized after, after he was questioned these he was asked, what I'm trying to say is he was asked these questions about the LGBT community. Now, it's funny how the LGBT community always get on the people who ask or the people who answer these questions, but they never get on the people who ask these questions, or the people who's asking, the interviewer, I guess I should say. They never get on those people, and they never cancel those people. You guys got to pay attention to things like that. And you got to ask yourself, how come they always attacking the people who just answering questions? What about the person who asked the question? Okay. They never go after those people. It's always after the person who answers the question, which is crazy. I forgot initially what I was going to say, but let me rewind it back.
Opinions ain't special. Everybody got one. However, this is something I feel very strongly on, and I need y'all to hear this from the horse's mouth, not the publicist's computer. So check this out.
Right. That's what I was going down. It looks like his publicist, because this is what the publicist does sometimes. When you mess up or they feel like you mess something up in the public, they go and they try to fix it. You know what I'm saying? Like they that's what they do. Like, oh, okay, let's just put out an apology. They typically supposed to get okay from like Ne-Yo, but sometimes, there's scenarios where I've heard of where they kind of take orders into their own hands and, do their own thing. And it looked like Ne-Yo was like, nah, I'm not cool with that. I'm going to address this myself on my page. This is why I don't believe in having no publicists. This is why I like handling everything myself. I don't have no middleman work. Everything you guys see, for me, I do it myself, because that way, what I'm saying, when you start putting middlemen and people in the mid, that people start putting their own ideas and they start throwing their own stuff to it, and you may not agree with it. So that's how come this is a clear situation of why it's important to do everything yourself. But anyway, let's carry on.
First and foremost, I do not apologize for having an opinion on this matter.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, we can't, it's like they're trying to force us to think a certain way and to speak a certain way. You know what I mean? And it's like, people, because, I'm 42, I'm almost his age. And, I feel the same way he feels. It's like, shoot, I say what I say, and I'm not apologizing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like the only way I will apologize to someone if God says I needs to. That's it. If I don't have a dream, if I don't go to sleep tonight and have a dream about, about an apology or I need to do this, I need to do that from God, it's not going to happen with me.
I am a 43-year-old heterosexual man raising 5 boys and 2 girls, okay? That's my reality. Now, if my opinion offended somebody, yeah, sure, I apologize for you being offended because that wasn't my intention.
I wouldn't even apologize to you if you feel offended of what I'm saying. My attitude is fuck you. That's my attitude now. Well, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna do about it? That's my attitude. What you gonna do? Nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna sit there and be offended.
My intention is never to offend anybody. However, I'm entitled.
Yeah, that's another thing I gotta say. You never hear Ne-Yo in no type of drama, no nothing. And it's crazy that these people just went after him. You know what I'm saying? All because of he answered the question. Like he went, I mean, let's just break this down, okay? He obviously, right? He obviously got hit up by Vlad TV to say, hey man, I want to do an interview with you. You know what I'm saying? You Ne-Yo, you one of the best R&B artists to ever, you know what I'm saying, to ever do it. I want to interview you. So he goes in, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, what is these people getting mad for? if anything, y'all should be getting mad at Vlad TV. Don't get mad at the person that's answering the question, because it's not like Ne-Yo came up with the question. Okay, let me just carry on, man.
Feel how I feel. I'm absolutely entitled to feel how I feel the same way you are entitled to feel how you feel. I ain't asked nobody to follow me. I ain't asked nobody to agree with me. I was asked a question and I answered the damn question. Bro. Okay?
And that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't understand where society, like, where are they going? Like, were you guys trying to control everybody? Like, is that your goal? Or at least the LGBT community? Where do you guys go? Y'all goal is y'all gonna try to get everybody to think just like, how y'all want them to think. Life doesn't work that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's impossible. If especially if you guys want respect from everybody, right? Y'all want respect. You can't demand respect from people. You know what I'm saying? How you get respect is you give respect. That's how you get it. I get a lot of respect because I give respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, in some cases, it's certain situations where you're going to get disrespected, but you handle it accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Like, but, for the most part, I get a lot of respect. You know what I mean? And it's because I give it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't expect nobody to respect me. I understand that I have to give respect in order to get it. It's how it works. And y'all gotta stop trying to bully people into, like, oh, he said this and I was offended. Oh, he gotta apologize. That's crazy. But anyway, let's carry on.
I have no beef with the LGBTQIA.
And it's sad that he has to come out and say this. It's like, dude, he's never came out and said anything. This is really like one of his first, interviews he's done. And now he's all of a sudden he's apologizing and it just so happened to be to the LGBT community.
Plus community whatsoever. I ain't got no beef with y'all. Do whatever the hell it is you want to do. Do what you want to do with your kids. However,
the crazy thing is they really get to do whatever they want to do, and they're still not happy. It's like that's not even enough, bro. Like, they really getting special treatment, like more than anybody else on this earth, and they still not happy.
Somebody asked my opinion on this matter, and this is how I feel. I will never be okay with allowing a child to make a decision that detrimental to their life. I will never be okay with that. I don't care. I definitely plan to educate myself a little bit more on this matter.
That's the only part I don't agree with him with. What are you educating yourself on? Seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like me, okay, I'm not educating myself on shit. If it got to do with God, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Anything else? No. You know what I'm saying? If I educate myself on anything that's got to do with that's gonna make my life better, whether it's for my like, as far as like professionally, my job or whatever, even for like YouTube. But I'm not gonna stop being me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna stop being me. Even when YouTube try to, they trying to edit us down and they're trying to say, oh, you can't cuss as much, you can't do this, you can't. We're grown, we're adults. I understand we're on your platform, but we can easily go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Which is something I'm really starting to think about doing, because I just had a video that was blocked yesterday, that I uploaded. And it's in the community. If you want to know more about that, it's on my community tab. I wrote about it. You know what I'm saying? And so, but let's get back to this so we can wrap this up.
However, I doubt that there's any book anywhere or any opinion that somebody's going to tell me that's going to make me okay with letting a child make a decision like that. That's just period, point blank. And that's how I feel. If I get canceled for this, then you know what? Maybe this is a world where they don't need a Ne-Yo no more.
Facts.
Right?
Facts. And that's, I rock with you, bro. I rock with you on that. Like, kids don't know what's good for themselves. You know what I mean? And I know he said that in the interview, in the Vlad interview, and it's true. Kids don't know, because I believe he gave a example, and his example was, if you give a kid candy, you know what I'm saying, they just eat that all day and they think that's fine. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like, This is something we shouldn't be debating about. This is something that shouldn't no one should be getting canceled over. No one should have to apologize to a group of people because they feel offended. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, you know, who's really protecting the kids? If we don't protect the kids, because it don't look like the LGBT community, they're not out there trying to protect the kids. Not if y'all feel like, and y'all backing this up, that y'all feel like kids should just, oh, okay, they could just change their sex, which in reality you can't. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been on this earth for what, 2,000 years, and nobody's been able to do it for over 2,000 years, and all of a sudden in this started in about 2017, 2018, something like this whole gender stuff, you know, everybody just going based off of how you feel, even though at birth you're giving a sex at birth. The doctor has to give you a sex at birth. You're either a male or a female, and that you cannot argue that. You know what I'm saying? And it's been this way this whole entire time. And but out of suddenly we get to 2018 or whatever, and then it just changes because it's a special group of people who feel like it needs to be changed. Who do you people think you are? Y'all think y'all God? Because y'all not. You know what I'm saying? So
I got no problem with that. I'm a hustler, all right? I'll figure it out. I got kids to raise, and I'm going to do that regardless. So with that being said, y'all have a good day. I love everybody. Live how you want to live, love how you want to love.
It's sad that you have to say that. It's like, we have to say, even though Ne-Yo clearly, if you look at his history, clearly he doesn't come out, he doesn't talk. His music is about love. It's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, how like where do y'all get hate from this guy? All from answering one question? Y'all get hate from him for answering one question the way that y'all feel like he shouldn't have answered. So, you guys are y'all are bullies, and y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to be called out. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all have to be called out for it. And I'm the type of person, I don't care how much y'all can come bum my channel all you want. You can get my channel deleted. You still won't change how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because, you ain't me. You haven't went through, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can tell, I can tell y'all people ain't went through shit. Because y'all want to complain about this stupid ass arguments and, based on what people were saying. And it's like, real people don't worry about what people say or what's their opinion about this or worry about that. I don't give a fuck about what people think about me. You know what I'm saying? Especially just what I decide to put out on the internet. You guys don't even really know me personally. Y'all just know me for based off the information that I decide to put out on the internet. So that's why I don't care that much. You know what I'm saying? I could be a fraud to you. I could be an actor to you. The people in my life know who I am. You know what I'm saying? And really know what I'm about. So I'll just leave it at that. But let's carry on.
But your opinion is yours. Speak your opinion as much as you damn well feel like it. Because as I said, they're not important. They're not special. Everybody got one, and you're entitled to it. I'm entitled to mine. All right? Y'all feel how y'all want to feel. Have a great day. It's Ne-Yo. Peace and love.
Man, it's crazy. It's just crazy that he had to come out and even put this video out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm quite sure it wasn't because of him. Probably because his record label was on him. The people, you know what I'm saying? The people in the music industry, the people he deal with on a day-to-day basis. It was like, Dad, just, you ain't got to apologize. Just put something out there to try to clean it up a little bit. And it's like, But I respect Ne-Yo, you know what I'm saying, for standing his ground. It's not that many people in the music industry that is willing to do it. He's harder than a lot of these rappers nowadays that talk all this gangster shit and they ain't done shit. And he, at least with him, he's willing to stand on his opinion, and so I respect him for that, definitely. Yeah, but that's pretty much all I got to say for this video. It's crazy. It's really crazy that you got people like Ne-Yo that even have to deal with this. But what do you guys think about I want to know what you guys think about Vlad TV. I want to know what you guys think. Do y'all think they staged this just to get views, just to get Ne-Yo, people talking about Ne-Yo again? Because look, we're talking about Ne-Yo again. Do you think it was planned? Do you think it wasn't planned? Let me know what y'all think. You know what I mean? I want to know what y'all think. And I'll see you guys in the next one, whatever which video that is.